it's Kelly and I'm back with a 2-page layout today. I have that polka dot paper which will serve as my background. That's from L Studio Noteworthy and it's paper number 6. Then I have the yellow gingham paper that I'm cutting apart right now, and I'm going to cut that exactly in half. That is from Bella Boulevard Socialite, the Cute Cuts paper. That is a very old paper, but I got it in a grab bag at Scrapbook Expo this past spring, so I haven't owned it as long as it has been. I mean, it's really old. Anyway, I cut the border off the back, and now I'm going to mount this paper here vertically because I have those 2 photographs, and then I have 2 horizontal and 2 vertical orientation. I didn't like the way they looked on a single page, so I decided to just make a 2-page layout, and I thought I could put a 4x6 card there in the middle of the 2 of those horizontal photos to take up what would be the 3rd space for a photograph, the way I normally would scrapbook when I have 3 horizontal photos. Anyway, I did have to trim that down a little bit because if I had done it at the full 4x6, there would have been no border on the left there. So I'm going to play around with this. This layout, guys, only took me 30 minutes, including like choosing all my papers, and I grabbed a couple packages of embellishments to use, that kind of a thing. So this went really fast. Normally, a 2-page layout is oftentimes an hour for me, or even a little bit more than an hour. Most of my single-page layouts are between 30 and 40 minutes. And you can always find that information at the beginning of my videos. I always tell you what the name of it is and then how long it took me to make it. And that's including, oftentimes you don't see me make the actual paper choices. I will do that sometimes, but the time includes the time for my paper choices. All right, so just getting the photographs down on this side. And I'm liking how I love that. That 4x6 card, by the way, is from L Studio. And then I just grabbed that little wood veneer tab up there, and it says family on it, and that is also from L Studio. It was just a pack of tabs that they had. They offer once a month not only their kits, but like packages of other embellishments, and that's where this one came from a month where they had those embellishments. All right, so getting those photos of my grandson and stepson down, and my daughter-in-law is over on the other side with him. This is just a photo of him with his parents. They did a trip last summer, summer of 2017, since I'm working on getting my 2017 photographs scrapbook before it's 2019. And then I can close the books on 2017. Anyway, so they did that summer, a trip to Branson. Then I found that L Studio card that's kind of in summery colors that says "Let the Good Times Roll," and that works really well with the polka dot paper here. So now I have kind of the guts of this done. I'm playing around just to kind of see what I want to do. And I'll spend an inordinate amount of time shifting that Hello Summer there because I don't want like I want it all to be one color in the opening. I do like that little outdoors wood veneer. That also is from L Studio. The Hello Summer wood piece is from Freckled Fawn. I got it like in a grab bag. I do like that red piece there, but it didn't end up going on the layout. As you can tell, I abandoned it pretty quickly. Just a little, you know, I have the whole summer fun card to journal. I don't have a lot to say. I wasn't there. It's just photos of them on a hike. Because I wasn't there, I don't have memories, but I wanted to get these photos together because they will. And hopefully that will remind them of some of the things. I did consider putting that outdoors right there, but it just, there were too many words. Like it goes summer fun outdoors, which that is true, but that would distract you from the journaling in that spot below the summer fun. I did have that little wood veneer again. That is from L Studio, that arrow, and it says right now. And then I remembered that I had some summer wood veneers from the American Crafts #Summer collection that were big, and they're quite a few years old now, probably at least 3, maybe even 4 years old. And I found that road trip wood veneer, and I really like that. I do actually like how that I moved that outdoors wood veneer to sit at the top there. I like the way that looks now that I see it on camera, but I did not like it when I was working on it. And I didn't want to put another cluster on there because I thought it would take away from the 2 vertical photos. Then I found that other wood veneer arrow from the same collection that says, I think, I end up putting the one that says important on there. I can't quite read it, but I think it does say important. Because it is important. It's important to let the good times roll, which is what that El Studio 3x4 card says. Now I'm playing around a little bit with these wood veneers, and they are Suns. They are from Studio Calico. I have them in a couple different sizes, or I think they're really flowers, but they looked like suns to me. So I was thinking about putting them on this layout because it's a sunny day. But it's just not working for me, so I'm going to do what I know I want to do for sure, which is glue down that word, the wood veneer that says important. Still playing with the suns to figure out what I want to do. That's cute. I could have done that, but I don't. I play again, some more, with more suns. That again would have been cute, would have been fine. Would have been. I'm spoiling it and telling you that. Okay, now I'm just trying out some die cuts from El Studio. I just have these packages of die cuts. And when I put it over there by the road trip, I don't love the green one by itself, but I like the idea of something over there. So I'm going into my die cuts, and I have them grouped by color. I have green and blue together, and I have red, yellow, and orange glued together. I think green, blue, purple, and then red, yellow, orange are together. And then I find this blue one that has the date and place on it, which I do like. I like the colors with this layout. But I decide as I'm looking at this that I didn't love it as much with the road trip one, but I do like it over here as another layering element with that Hello Summer wood veneer. And then I find this multicolored one, and I like that better because it kind of brings in some of the extra colors, the blue pieces. It brings in the blue and from the sky and the green from my grandson's shirt. Then I found this little piece again from El Studio, just from my miscellaneous die cuts, that says the good stuff, and this is good stuff. So I'm playing around a little bit with that. I'm adding more wood veneers in there as well. I'm going to tell you, by the way, a little sneak peek here. Before I get too far, I'll start gluing things down. I added enamel dots when I was all done. You'll see them in the still shots. They're from the Simple Stories You Are Here collection, and I used up the entire package of enamel dots on this layout. The reason I'm telling you that is those 2 little wood veneers and the good stuff are going to come off, but you're not going to see me do it. What I remembered after I turned the camera off is I had this package of enamel dots sitting off to the side to use because they're perfect for this layout, the colors of this layout. And I ended up not using them. So when I turned the camera off, I decided to use them. And then the other thing is, instead of journaling underneath that on that summer fun, I had also set aside some green letter stickers that were smaller, and they didn't look right above the 2 vertical pictures. So I put them underneath that summer fun on the 4x6 card to say the word Branson. Those green letter stickers will be from Sassafras, the cardstock stickers in the Kelly Green Glitter Alpha. I still actually have some of those lovely old Sassafras letters left. All right, so just kind of getting down where I'm going to put that, and I am going to use that one wood veneer along with some enamel dots right there. And there we go. Okay, guys, there is a still shot and a couple of detail shots coming up. Don't forget to look for the enamel dots and the letter stickers that I added here. Hope you guys are all well. I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye.